All right, everybody. It's Monday. It's 3:14, so I should be eating right now. But I just got back from Whole Foods, so I wanted to show you guys something I got, or what we call it, the PMS kit. So thanks to some beautiful subscriber, they had donated a Whole Foods gift card to me, which I thought that was perfect timing because I am trying to stick with Whole Foods, so to speak. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. All right, so I wasn't trying to get a lot of stuff, but I was eating on these in the car. The vanilla maple, these are Cocoa Rooms, cashew and coconut brand, and as you can see with the macros on it, it is awesome. 11 in carbs, sugar 7 grams, and that means 2 cookies, but there's 7 servings, and you guys know I probably have more than that. It wasn't like a full bag, but that's what I got. These. This is a superfood cookie. So, wait, let's look at the ingredients. What's the ingredients? Ooh, look at the ingredients. Dried unsweetened coconut, cashew flour, maple syrup, coconut nectar, vanilla extracts, extra virgin coconut oil, and Himalayan crystal salt. Ah, look at that little thing. It says organic on it. Now, these are words that I can pronounce. I know what they are. They're not chemical words. So I would believe that it's organic just because these are words that I know and these are foods that I know I should be eating. But yes, those are really good. Chocolate, like I said, survival kit. Toasted coconut, dark chocolate is better. 70% cocoa, which that's good. Wanted to show you the macros on this. Total carbs 16 grams. That's pretty low. Try to stay at 15 or lower. And then the sugars 10 grams. Same thing. Try to stay about 15 or lower. And you know it says protein, and the calories 210 for half the bar. That's not bad. I wouldn't eat this whole bar in one sitting. This would last me the whole amount of time of my period, which is usually about 3 to 4 days. So chocolate is there. Instead of having real chips, like the chips that I usually like to have, I ended up getting some veggie chips, some kale chips. So it says it's made with veggies, seeds, herbs, and spices. Let's check the ingredients. Look at the ingredients, guys. Carrots, kale, flaxseed, buckwheat, grout. See, look at this. This is awesome. So if you are allergic to tree nuts, be very careful. But these are said to have organic ingredients. I know you see the labels, which I don't pay too much attention to that. But yeah, this is what I have instead. So healthier form of chocolate and chips instead. Got a plantain. Have to let this bad baby ripen before I cook it again. My favorite Ezekiel cinnamon raisin bread. This is the Ezekiel bread. And I wanted to try 2 of these vegetable burgers. So it did say that, well, this is a long list of ingredients. Let's see if you guys can see. But probably don't see not one, you know, scientific word anywhere in here. But yeah, I decided to go. These are like $5 a piece. So I'm going to try these since I'm only eating eggs as my protein. Everything else is coming from either a protein powder or I'm going to have vegetable or veggie burgers because that's better. And then I have my organic butternut squash noodles. I'll show you a meal, how I'm going to cook with that. And the same thing with this. These are sweet potato noodle bowl that has broccoli in it. And I believe it has like red peppers and everything in it. So I'll show you guys how I'm making this as well. And that's pretty much all I got from Whole Foods because I pretty much have my meal prep, all the foods that I need for my weekly meal preps with me already. But just wanted to show you guys what I got from Whole Foods. All right, so let's start with the sweet stuff. This is a plantain, and I tend to wait until it's fully ripe almost soft before I cut it up and peel it, and I actually put it in a frying pan using some coconut oil. Some people bake it in the oven, but I like this because it's a quicker fix for me. So this is all I do. Put it in the frying pan with the coconut oil, flip it over, and it is an awesome sweet treat. It is considered a carb, so be very careful of how much. All you have to do is add some cinnamon to it, and it's a nice little tasty dessert. Now this is a spaghetti squash, better alternative to other spaghettis that you find in the middle of the aisles of most grocery stores. But you have to pretty much clear the seeds out of the center of the spaghetti squash. Add any kind of oils or butter or whatever you like to the inside. You can season it, and you also want to add the oils or butter to the other side as well. Make sure you pull the paper off. You can put this in the oven for 450 degrees for about 45 minutes. I think I might have overcooked it, but notice when you use a fork and pull it away, it comes out as spaghetti, and it has a buttery flavor taste to it already. So when you add the seasoning to it, it's just awesome. It's a really good alternative to normal spaghetti that we purchase from the grocery store. So to add to it, I like to make my own little kind of like tomato sauce kind of thing. So this is what I use. I put it all in a frying pan, make my tomatoes and my zucchini, add a little ginger dressing to it, and I put that on top of it, and voila. So since I'm dead set on not eating meat, I decided to get veggie burgers or vegetable burgers from Whole Foods. I got about 2 of them just to try. Just kind of flip them over, heat them up in a frying pan on the stove. Toast my Ezekiel bread. I like the raisin bread. Sorry guys, I'll have raisin bread with anything. Have the Gouda cheese that I put on it to melt while I'm prepping my burger with the Ezekiel bread. I put spinach leaves on it. You see I have avocado spread. And I put this big veggie burger on here, and I swear this is the most amazing taste. Better than meat for now. So I'm working on some other kinds of scrambles that I like to make other than the very first one you saw in this video, which happens to be my favorite with the spinach and the tomatoes and nutritional yeast. I just love that particular scramble because the only protein that I'm eating is eggs at this moment. So I decided to use the 2 veggie, not trays, but the containers that I got from Whole Foods, and I created 2 kinds of scramble with it. So this one, the first one that you just saw, was really just me scrambling all of it together, and this one I'm going to create something a little bit different. So at this point, after it's kind of cooked a little bit, I begin to make separations so I can just crack the eggs and place them inside of these little holes within the vegetables instead of actually scrambling it all together. And I just let it sit and set. I make a salad in between the time that's cooking, and this is the final results. So that's it guys. Comment down below, which one would you try? Which one are you planning to try? I love them all. They give me great ideas. I hope this video was helpful and gave you some awesome ideas. Make sure you stay tuned for my next live Wednesday. And if you're interested in online coaching, you can definitely check out my website. The link is down below, and I will see you ladies or guys in the next video.